TikTok is getting banned.
No, maybe.
Maybe. One of the chair people of TikTok had a meeting with Congress, and basically, I mean, it was more of a smackdown than anything else. They were just like, he was trying to make a point, and then they were like, nope, just yes or no. I want a yes or no. They were just going ham on it.
Have employees engaged in heating content for users outside of China? Very quickly, yes or no?
Our heating process is approved by our local teams in the various countries.
The answer is yes. Thank you.
I believe in freedom of speech. I believe that people should be able to say what they want to say. But I do feel like, I mean, if it's a security issue and that's what they're claiming, then it should just be taken care of. I know a lot of people are complaining like, oh, they're banning it. The thing is that there's a million apps that are like TikTok. Like Instagram Reels. There was Vine before TikTok. Vine was basically TikTok, except just a little bit slower. Like it didn't have that like scroll option. But like there's so many companies that can mimic TikTok that honestly it's not a problem for TikTok to be replaced. It's just the fact that people are going to have to build up their audience again.
I think that this is a way for different governments, because it's not just the U.S. that's trying to ban TikTok. And I look at it as a way for countries to tamper China's
influence. Yeah.
That's what's really going on. They're trying to disguise it in a way of social media is bad for kids, okay? Like you just said. It's not just TikTok.
Yeah, I think, listen, I think Instagram is worse than any other app right now for people's mental health. I personally do, because Instagram is like high school all-in-one app. Like, people are like, oh, you don't have followers, no blue check. I'm not, like, there are people out there who are best friends with someone that won't follow them because they have a low amount of follower count, and they're grown. I'm like, it's weird, right?
That's corny. But my thing is about TikTok is that it is more influential, I think, to younger audience.
It is.
And that's what they were also trying to say at this congressional hearing, is that TikTok is targeting younger people, 13 to 17.
TikTok allows advertisers to specifically target advertising to children aged 13 to 17, correct?
Congresswoman, I do want to disagree
Yes
with the
or no?
statement that child
Yes.
abuses are not allowed on our
Yes-
platform
yes
at all.
or
It's
no?
deployed.
Yeah.
Who are more easily influenced than
Oh,
older people.
my nieces are all on TikTok,
There you
and
go.
when I tell you, like, that's all they're on, and they can scroll for hours,
Mm-hmm.
at some point in time, like, we have to take it away from them. I'm like, man, dude, go out and do something.
Exactly. Not to mention these stupid challenges that come up on TikTok.
Oh, gosh.
I told you recently about the challenge I heard about where there'd be three friends. One would be in the middle, and then the two friends on the ends would say, hey, on the count of three, we're all three gonna jump. And I guess it was like some stupid jumping challenge.
Yeah.
But really, the one in the middle didn't know what was about to happen. The two on the ends would pretend like they were about to jump, and the one in
Yeah.
the middle wouldn't know, so they would really jump. And the two people on the ends would kick the feet out from under the person in the middle, so they would hit the back of their head. You get the Tide Pod challenge, you get all kinds of
What
stupid
is
stuff.
wrong with people? Okay,
They're kids.
first off, the Tide Pod challenge is just stupid.
It is stupid, yes. It's stupid.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So that's the biggest thing, right, is the influence on kids. The other thing is that governments outside of China are concerned that like in China,
Yeah.
TikTok is different than it is outside of China.
That's another point, because you know what goes viral over there?
But
Like
Education-
science,
yeah.
science experiments, educational stuff. What goes viral on TikTok in the U.S.?
Tide Pod challenge.
Anything stupid, anything that revolves being dumb,
Right.
Anything that involves hurting yourself,
Right.
Anything that involves just reckless behavior.
Reckless behavior. So that's why this brings up a larger conversation about data security in general.
Yeah.
It's because China, they have no issue
Ban-
blocking.
yeah. So honestly, then this might actually just be fair.
Well, see, they have a different kind of government system than we do, right?
Yeah.
So they don't have the same freedoms that we
Yeah.
do. So I get that, but there does need to be, and that's why it's always interesting when it comes to conversations like this, when it comes to like the U.S., because we have certain freedoms and we want to keep those freedoms. We don't want to have a totalitarian government.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so at one point in time, how much power can the government exercise when it comes to this? I don't know, but there needs to be some type of. I mean, we have parental controls. We have. You can't drink until you're 18. There's certain laws in place, right? There could be a law where they put in place if you're under 18, then you can't see certain content, maybe.
I mean that's not really what they're trying to pin it on that, but it's more government security than anything else. Because like during the Congress meeting, that's like the main thing they're slapping them over the head with.
Yeah.
I mean, they threw in some stuff about kids to like build it up and make it worse. But like I was saying before, all these apps are pretty much bad for kids. If we're being real, bro, it's hard enough for adults. Like you see how adults go at each other on Facebook. It's crazy.
I mean, social media is a very interesting beast.
So like if adults can't handle it, I mean, you know, kids can't handle it. I mean, my main thing, the only problem I really have with the whole kids thing is that like things like when I was in school, like social media was a thing when I was in school, but it wasn't to the point where like you would get in a fight and then you would see it on social media the other day.
True.
Like I had one of my cousins, she was in class. It was a fight in high school, and like she was able to show me and my uncle. I was like, man, what the heck?
Like,
And it was a crazy fight, by the way. Like, one kid was beating up another kid, and then he picks up the trash can and then throws it at another kid. And then the kid actually, like, watched him, like, throw the trash can at him, didn't move out the way. I was like, man, why wouldn't you just move out the way? Anyway, that's besides the point. So to wrap it up, guys, do you think good decision, bad decision, ban TikTok?
no.
No. You're going to say no, it's a bad decision?
I say don't ban TikTok.
And I'm actually going to say ban TikTok. So, those are our opinions. Let us know what your opinions are. If you agree with me, hey, ban it. Leave a comment. You agree with him?
Don't
ban it?
Definitely,
Leave a comment.
Definitely regulations. I'm for regulations. I'm
Yeah.
not for outright banning it. Though. I don't know. That's a slippery slope.
Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what other topics you want us to cover. And we're out. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok. And the link will be posted in the description.